So hey guys, good morning. This is Miss Motivation again, coming to you with another video. And of course I'm out in my car, out and about once again. And well, for one, I know I sent you guys a little video earlier today. It was kind of short. Basically, I was having a problem uploading my videos. Why, I do not know, but I did the short video earlier to see if I could end up getting that uploaded and put up there so you guys could see it. And of course, that one didn't take no time uploading, but the process was a little bit slower than normal. So I really didn't like that, but other than that, I was happy because the video, you know, it ended up being put up. So then after that, I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and put the longer video up that I have been trying to get up, and finally I got it up there. So of course I'm recording again. I've been trying to get that video up since last night. Do you hear me? Like, we stayed up last night, watched movies, and I have been trying to get it up ever since then. And I know I uploaded it 1,000 times, had to delete it, had to start it all over again. Same process every time, and it seemed like it took forever. And then by the time when I got back on there to look at it to see if the video was actually uploaded, then it said it had paused, and then it kept saying video error. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? It was just pretty much crazy. But anyway, this morning I am getting ready to run to the store, of course, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to run in here and do a small video, basically on a $10 budget video to show you that basically, even while you're living a healthier lifestyle, that you can pretty much go anywhere, get you some food on a budget, and be able to maintain your healthy diet, your healthy lifestyle. I wanted you to be able to see that. Now, some people might feel like that it is totally impossible. It is not. I mean, let me tell you, you have so many options out there of things that you can get while you are actually grocery shopping, even in the craziest places. And that's going to be a part of the video that I am going to do, because I am going to go somewhere that you're not even going to believe that you can actually do shopping and get the things that you need for a healthy diet, a healthy lifestyle, a healthier living. It can be done. I'm so excited. You don't even really know. Like, I'm excited to the point to where I just want to do videos and just put them up, because I was so upset last night. It made me mad to the point to where I was like, you know what, forget it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm pissed, you know, and I'm not going to keep wasting my time. How can I succeed when they make it impossible for me to? But I've had to realize that I couldn't be like that, because who knows, there is a million people that YouTube, so a million people could have been up last night trying to do the same thing. And I mean, you know, and probably it doesn't have anything to do with YouTube generally, because it could just be a thing that they cannot really control, you know. But, and then again, they could. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I just, you know, sometimes you got to take the time to think, you know, and that just comes along with another issue. I had a loved one come to me, you know, with some issues, some things that they have been basically going through, and with some things that had happened, and like, that has truly been bothering me. Have you ever just been in a place where you're upset about something, and really, you know, you're one of those type of people that you try to stay neutral in everything, and because you don't like mess, but sometimes when it comes to people that you love, it can be friends, family, you know, and I consider close friends to me or just as much as my family, as anything, because I've had friends, you know, just closest to me than, you know, anything that I've ever, you know, had. But I'm saying this to say this: you cannot allow people to just do anything they want to do, treat you any way they want to treat you. With everything comes consequence. And I truly believe this. I'm very passionate about that. When you do people wrong, good will not come to you. And when you back up a person doing somebody else wrong, and you know that they're wrong, then you also are just as guilty as that person that is doing what is wrong. And it's hurtful, because you feel like sometimes you want to lash out at people. Sometimes you are so angry that, you know, it may make you cry, it'll have you upset, it'll have you to the point to where, you know, you just basically want to, you know, not even associate with the feelings that you have, because you don't want to come off a certain type of way. But it's like this, you know, and lashing out is not good. You know, when I got out of high school, I have learned to think now more than anything, because, you know, I have a family, I have kids to raise. I'm not trying to go to jail. You know, I don't like confusion. I don't want to be arguing. I'm too old. I'm 40 years old, okay? And I just don't have time. But when things hurt, the only thing that you can do really, you know, you go to God and you pray, and you ask God to help you, and not only to help you, but that person that may have done something. And I know not every time do you feel like that is the right answer, that you want to say something, you want to do something, because you feel like that if you don't, or you feel like that if you do, it might make you feel better in some kind of way, but really not. Because then the people that you are lashing out to are the person that you are wanting to say whatever to, or do whatever to, or make feel however way you want them to make, you know, however you want to make them feel, because you feel some type of way. Basically doing that, you are just as much as in the wrong as they are for whatever they did to you or to anybody else. I mean, it just doesn't make, two wrongs don't make a right, like my mother used to say. But when I tell you that life is a battle, you know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you are stuck in like between a rock and a hard place, and you don't know what to do about certain things. And, you know, my go-to has just basically been like prayer. And then today I feel like you guys are my filter. Like I feel like I needed to talk to somebody, because sometimes when it's so personal and so close to family, you don't want to go to other family bashing other people down. You know what I mean? Or saying anything about something, whether it's friends or family. You don't want people to have a certain outlook. You don't want to make people feel a certain kind of way about people that you love or people that are close to you, you know, different things like that. You just don't, because it does not, at the end of the day, you know, then when you are wanting them people to accept those people, then they will be unaccepting, because you have already came to them with dirt, or came to them with a lot of bull crap to make them feel a certain way about a certain person or people that you love. So it's really not even worth it. But I just wanted, this was basically like a heartfelt video I wanted to get out, just to get some things off my chest about how I feel about certain things. And that just, you know, I feel like this may help somebody, because we all go through it. We all have certain people in our lives that we deal with, certain things that we deal with, and certain problems that occur that, you know, after a while you just like, and you get fed up and you feel like, you know what, if we are family, if we call each other family, or if we are good friends, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, then I feel like we should all be treated with that type of respect and love one another and do right by one another. No matter what the case may be, you have to do right by each other. Point blank, period. It don't matter who it is, how close you are to that person. Even though you may be close to one person and not as close to the other person, you don't do anybody wrong. You do not. It's just not acceptable. And then whether or not the other people will make you pay, you have to realize at the end of the day, you still got to answer to God above. And who would you rather the consequences come from? God or the people that you mistreat? Whose wrath is going to be stronger? And at the end of the day, that's just what I think about. And I just feel like, even though this is about health, fitness, and beauty, you know, basically this is about healthy choices. It don't have nothing to do with feeding yourself food-wise, but this is a spiritual feed. And I'm not a pastor, I'm not a preacher, I'm not your priest, I'm just an average person, and I'm just wanting to give you some advice because I know what I deal with. And I just feel like that maybe some kind of way this may help you. I love you guys. Stay positive and stay passionate in everything you do. If you pray, keep me in prayer. I'll keep you in prayer. And just have a blessed day. And I'll be back with you. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, if you are not a subscriber, please like, please subscribe. And leave a comment. If you have words of encouragement, if you feel like something I said was wrong, if you want to put your opinion out there, I don't mind. Leave a comment. This is supposed to be a positive website, a positive channel, and that's the way I want to keep it. So you have just as much as right to put your opinion out there the way that I do. So love you guys. Be blessed.